Summer is in full swing, and this year I've decided to do a summer hair care series showcasing some of my favorite styles for the hot and humid weather. I'll also be giving you tips on how to maintain your hair during this time period. So first up is going to be this super cute and sultry curly fro. Plus, I'll be giving you tips on how to fight frizz, so stay tuned. So as usual, I'll be starting out on freshly washed and almost dry hair. I have my hair placed already into 4 sections, and I'll be using the Shea Moisture Zanzibar Marine Complex Age Defy and Color Protect Leave-In Conditioner, which I know is like a super long title. And then to set my hair, I'm going to be using some homemade flaxseed gel that I just made fresh off of the stove. So I'm going to apply a little bit to each section, and then I'm going to smooth it through. And because the texture of the flaxseed gel is a bit snotty, I'm going to be using my Denman brush to make sure it's evenly distributed through my hair so I don't end up with clumps or flakes. And once that's done, I'll begin installing the perm rods. So I'll be using peach and pink perm rods today, and the way I am installing them is that I'll be using a curl and twirl method, if you will, where I basically will start at the end by wrapping the very end of my hair onto the rod, and then proceed up my hair by twirling my wrist, almost like in a helicopter motion. So generally when it comes to applying hair products, I tend to be a bit more on the heavier handed side. And because I want this perm rod set to be nice and bouncy and not too weighed down, I decided that I would apply my leave-in and my gel into larger sections and then use my Denman brush to smooth the product through and make sure I've distributed evenly. And then once I have my styler and my gel in place, I then will part my hair into smaller 1-inch sections to apply the perm rods. So now let's talk a little bit about frizz. The humidity and moisture in the air during these hot summer months can cause the hair shaft to swell, creating a loss of definition. And believe it or not, sometimes the hair products we use during these months can add insult to injury. So as a general rule, I try to avoid products that have humectants in them, like glycerin and certain sugars, and use products that contain anti-humectants like butters, oils, and silicones. And because so many of my gels at home contain glycerin, I decided to make homemade flaxseed gel, which contains a mixture of castor oil, lavender oil, and jojoba oil that will give my hair the hold it needs and will also block out the frizz. So it's been about 12 hours later and my hair is completely dry. So now it's time to take out these perm rods. Before separating my hair, I'll be applying a little bit of oil to my hand so I don't create too much frizz as I separate my curls. So after I separate my curls some more, I'll just play around with the shape a little bit until I create the desired look. Alrighty folks, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want more information about humectants, I'll be linking a great article from naturallycurly.com in the description box below. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything I've got coming to you this summer.